Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we are playing as the German Empire. For some reason, at the end of the war, these guys got bugged randomly, so I rebooted and I tested it just quickly here, and it actually worked okay. Yeah, they get their mind back for some reason, but yeah, the French armies were just standing around, and the Russians were I don't know if they were or not, though, because whatever. I mean, it's working now, so that kind of sucked that it kind of didn't work at the end, but maybe it helped us or something at the end there. Who knows? We're going to encourage more soldiers in there, and we're also going to... I'm going to demobilize the second we're done. Well, these rebels are not that scary. There's a couple big stacks. So let's try to regroup here. Well, let's go ahead and demobilize, because I'm sure we have enough troops. And that'll just make it more manageable. Alright, so let's grab all of our dudes, and we're going to have them all meet in Vienna. And they'll take out a fair number of dudes on their way anyways. Alright, well, we won the last Great War, and we made ourselves nice and sexily square here. Now, I think the next person we're going to fight is maybe Ottomans, so we can clean up our border down there a little bit, too. That would be pretty sweet. We got some new factories that need to be funded, and from probably the stuff we took from Russia. Right, we're taking a shit ton of attrition, because we got all of our dudes stacked in one province, which is obviously not as good idea, but for the simplicity of fighting them intelligently, I'm going to put them all here, because then you can use the game's split mechanic, which actually does a pretty good job splitting them pretty good into nice, you know, like, it does what it can with what you have. Alright, and then those guys should get generals too, once they spread out. Okay, and nobody's really taking attrition. Good, so let's go ahead and just have some of these guys hunt rebels. Now, of course, some of these are going to get gigantic because there's a lot of, like, you know, wounded brigades within them. But for now, I think we're okay. Alright. Yeah, see, like how you could tell, I couldn't even tell that that was freaking sieged. Because, you know, we're the same color, basically, as rebels. Which, I don't know if Paradox is trying to be cheeky there or not. Who knows? Alright, we're definitely making too much money. So we can definitely lower taxes on people. We got a free core, yay! Oh, we need to eat Krakow. I forgot about them. Yeah, Krakow, sorry Russia, they belong to us now. Oh, China civilized. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. China, you were supposed to come to our war. I totally forgot to call you in. I'm sorry, China. That probably would have helped a lot. I feel dumb now. They're our ally now, though, so I'm sure they hate Russia, France anyways. And it's probably good that we didn't beat them down too much, because if we did, then, you know, they wouldn't be great powers anymore. And we would have trouble getting another Great War going. Plus, we didn't even go over the infamy limits. And it's not even 1900 yet, so who cares? We can afford to take our time. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of these guys out hunting rebels. In fact, we'll just click it on all of them. There they go. Krakow's like defenseless. They must be so scared. They're like, oh god, could just make us freaking gray already, alright? It'll be cool to see them get sieged though, because then we'll be able to, I'll show you like what it looks like. Oh no, because they're going to instantly accept whatever demands are thrust upon them, so it's not going to be that cool. People want that. No. Oh, I'm just going to keep on doing schools, and then I'm going to do healthcare, so I don't really care what people want. Besides the fact that I can just do whatever I want. Oh, the reason why we're making so much money is reparations. I forgot about those. I was like, wow, we're making a lot of money. Did I, like, hack the game or something and forget to put it back? Or, like, what? But now I remember. Yeah, we're getting those nice, juicy war reps. Okay, now, should we do this here? I think the efficiency techs are going to be important, but I think for right now, let's just go ahead and just get more production, and then we'll burn through, we'll go really quickly through the other little techs when we get the chance. 14-hour workday, I don't really mind. Start our position, whatever. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just taken the prestige hit. Okay, the Russians are no longer in the sphering them. I don't know why we were friendly. We must have been friendly before, and since we just didn't seem to care earlier, they probably just let us have it. Alright, we're going to also sphere that. Let's check our spheres, though. Colombia's competing here. Netherlands, we're getting competition from France. I know you're supposed to ban them, but I'm just going to do this first, and then I'll ban them later, because it doesn't look like they're actually trying right now. So I'm just going to get them down to neutral so that they can't just sneak up on me later. Alright, let's queue up a bunch of army units. Okay, we can... Wow, that is a lot of units. I think we lost quite a bit in the war. So, that's to be expected. Alright, we're going to build 25 guards, and then we're going to build Africa. Oh, and Suez, we have a... Yeah, I forgot. I'll build that just to have it out of the way. Alright, so we built 25 of those, and then we're going to build another 25 of these guys, because in one of the updates, they're actually not equal. So if you see guards are good at defense... Or sorry, guards are good at attack. Infantry are actually better at defense. And they're actually better by the same amount, so it doesn't matter. So they're pretty equal. We're going to build a couple more of these guys, and then everything else is just going to be artillery. And then we'll build some dragoons. So let's build down to like 60. Well, let's build like till it says like 20 left. And then we'll build the rest as cavalry, because we need those guys now. And it should be about the time where the dragoons start getting a bunch of their upgrades. So the dragoons should be pretty fearsome at this point, which is really good for us. I likes me some artillery. We're going to be discovering tanks and stuff soon, so those will be nice to increase our ranks, but there we go. Alright, let's build now 20 dragoons, and then we can build the rest as engineers, I guess, because those are also things you need. Okay, so those guys are all going to come start funneling over here now, so let's get these guys. I'm going to turn off Hunt Rebels mostly on these guys, just because it's going to get annoying if we go to war again and they're just like randomly going away to fight rebels. If we get a rebellion again, I'll do it. I'll send them, obviously, back. But let's get these guys out of the way, because we know that these are pretty well-balanced units. We'll have them, some of them go down here to border with Ottomans. And, I mean, we don't really need it, but... Did I have a 74 stack all the way? Oh, no, that's just... Thank God. I'm not gonna... I was gonna send that guy to Russia, but I changed my mind. And this guy we're gonna send to this border as well. No, the Ottomans are in the sphere of Russia, so we could go to war with Russia again if we wanted to. Which wouldn't be too bad, because China would come, probably. And China would rape them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe China would lose. But, I mean, my god, look at that. China would swarm them, at least. If we could take care of the actual Russian troops, China would have the entirety of Russia sieged, like, in a couple months. Which is just hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna lower our taxes down to, like, something ridiculous, so that... because we're just basically living off of the these war indemnities, which is 4,000 a month. Jesus. A day, I mean. Even more ridiculous. Sure, France, you can go through me. Oh, they're at war with China. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed that. I should not have done that. I think China is being like, oh, we want our land back now, bitch. And they're probably going to get it, too. They mobilized everything. What's their tech, though? They've only got 7 out of 30, which is kind of pathetic compared to what Russia probably has 20 out of 30. Although, maybe not. Maybe Russia is a little bit behind the times. 12 out of 30, Russia? Are you serious? How are we losing against these guys? That's insane. It must have been just because we didn't have those techs that gave us experience. But some of these guys over here now that we got are just like really, really experienced regiments. Those are our German stormtroopers. And not in the sense, not in like Star Wars, they can't hit nothing, but like, you know, in the sense that they're going to be ridiculous. Where are those? We had some really experienced regiments. Does the experience go away? I wonder. Probably. It must just decay over time. Now we're going to go to the best school system now. We're actually gaining population. Excellent. Italy wants access? Why? Oh, they're also at war with China? interesting. We can do something to Colombia now, too. We're not cordial there. Everyone's neutral, good. How are we doing over here? Switzerland we're not able to do because we have a truce with them. So that's kind of sad. Let's grab that so we can just get the rest of the experience done. I'll pay $100. That's fine with me. We're gonna just keep on reducing taxes if we can, since they're letting us. Also, we should probably build some more battleships. Since we can also do that. And then we need to build cruisers. Where are those? Because those are our light ships. We need cruisers. Well, I can't even afford one. Let's delete one of those then. Alright, good. We can build 2 cruisers. Alright, and let's go ahead and see. We can already build like a bunch more army, which is what I kind of figured. Alright, let's build some of these guys. And then I think we're going to just build the rest as infantry. No artillery that time. Just not feeling it. The infantry is always really quick to finish. Alright, we can now sphere these guys. China's actually losing. China's losing, though, probably because they have so many allies that I let through. I'm sorry, China. I didn't mean to. I'm a big meanie, aren't I? Oh well. At least you'll be dead and you'll give up quickly, and then we'll be able to take over. We'll be able to call you into our war. You should have come with us last time. I know you had a truce race and everything, but you could have dishonored it. I should have called them. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, we got like a gazillion infantry over here, which is what always happens. Is all the infantry finishes first, then the artillery, and then everything else. War indemnities are going down. That's probably because Russia is paying more for their current war. Oh well. Okay, it's okay. We can afford to charge a bit more. Krakow wants us to be their ally. I guess it's not really worth 25 infamy just to eat them, and like, you know, when we zoom out you can barely even tell that they exist. Okay, that's a lot of infantry. There we go. I'm gonna split these guys up and get out of there so they don't just keep causing people to die. We're almost done with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of the factories that can take it. More in favor of jingoism. Okay. Yeah, they're not a threat. The Danes of Schleswig are not a threat. We do need Helagialand. Helagialand. Oh god. Ooh, Denmark is frickin', what is this, the communist? Yeah, that's pretty sweet looking. The communist flag. They got some Scandinavian pan-nationalists going on over there, so that's probably gonna be good for Sweden. Oh, Switzerland they're pissed at us. I wonder why Italy shouldn't Italy be like focusing all their efforts on killing France first? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get these factory inputs and outputs efficiencies. I'm gonna crush that revolt. Okay. And wow, that's a lot of dudes. Well, good thing we had mostly our army ready to go. Okay. Well, I do not mind killing you. That is totally fine with me. Okay, let's go ahead and just set these guys to auto hunt, I guess. I was hoping not to have to do this because, like I said earlier, it's annoying a little bit. But, you know what? Looks like we have no choice, really. And I don't see any Gigantor stacks, so we should just wipe everyone out here. What are these guys, communists? Yeah, German communists, wow. I mean, I'm not too upset about it. I mean, it's pretty cool. We're losing battles here and there because of our dudes that are being built. I keep on letting them get a lot of militancy just so we can get these revolts out of the way now. And Jesus Christ, I can't even, like, see those things. I'm just holding down the enter button to get rid of all those pop-ups. Yes, yes, we won, we lost, we won, we lost, we won, we lost, blah, blah, blah. I can't click nothing. Alright, we're gonna tax people next. Jingoist, please, thank you. And so we got that. Let's go grab that. I think I'll just let the liberals be in power. Because obviously we're making plenty of money. I mean, right now it's just because of the indemnities, but we can raise taxes and change our government anytime we like, so if they want to be in power, if they think they can handle the factories, then that's fine. We're going to make them more efficient, so hopefully they don't need subsidies if we make all these technological leaps and bounds in their efficiency. Alright, looks like that's about that. Yep, there goes the last rebel army. Alliance are from Greece, certainly. Why not? You want to be in my sphere too, buddy? Placing the sun on Persia, sure. Why not? We can take Eastern Afghanistan if we wanted to fight them, but I don't really care to. Russia is kind of super duper annoying right now. Who are we second in industrial power to? Well, it looks like we're behind England right now. Well, it's probably not helping that we got all of our stupid bankrupt factories, dumb liberals. Alright, here, let's go ahead and change. We let you have your chance, liberals, and you fucked everything up. You cocked it up right good. Ah, yes, an excellent idea. We accept. The Olympic Committee. Always good to join. Bunch of free prestige when you're in it. So, you know, it's like just a big why not type deal. So let's see, do we get any good stuff from here? Like what are these inventions? Tax efficiency goes up. Okay, tax efficiency again. Okay, I think we could do that. I can become more administratively efficient. We got the this one, the biologism, which is really important for getting our literacy up, which is good. So we're good on that. Another gazillion infantry over here, of course. Split those guys. Greece, we can probably pop up a little bit. Here we go. We're losing infamy at 1 a month. That's pretty good. That's why we haven't signed the Geneva Convention yet, because it's like, why that's pointless to lose our infamy reduction. I mean, we'll lose 1 infamy when we do it, but it's not worth it to permanently reduce the amount of infamy, or to permanently increase the amount of infamy you're going to have by reducing how much is reduced by. Alright, so we really should start planning the next Great War. France, what are you doing? What are you doing? So our truce with them is until 1899, so that's going to be really interesting. That's probably going to be a great time to fight them, because the AI usually doesn't prioritize getting the gas attack and gas defense as aggressively as I will be. You know, that's literally the first thing we're going to do when it becomes time for that. So that could be a great advantage, and we could just completely wreck. Now, you can also get really unlucky, like I've gotten before, where it's just like I haven't gotten any of the gas stuff for, like, you know, even though I researched it first, I just didn't get any of it because, you know, see, like that's the privilege I get, you know. That's the privilege I have to check every day, guys. Is getting no gas attack advantage ever. I cry every time. Ever, Tim. We can do something to Colombia now. Alright. We are getting pretty good. Let's go grab this, just because we're going to get some nice things. Allow citizen guard. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means you can, now you can, like, poop out the, I wonder if that means I could poop out guards instead of just regular infantry sometimes when I do mobilize, maybe. Don't know. I guess they finished their war over there because we're getting our indemnities back at full mast. German reactionaries, unfortunately. Looks like they just wiped peace over here. Or released Tibet or something. Alright, we got our administrative efficiency up. Good. Let's keep going. Hopefully by the time, you know, we're making all this money and making all this industrial advancement off the back of that sexy war indemnities, all the money we're making from that. So hopefully that also means that by the time those run out, we've made up for it with all this cool technology we were researching, like all the efficiency stuff for our factories. Jacobin rebels need to be eliminated again. Okay. Stick with Jacobins, always wanting to push their liberal. These are the Victoria II's version of social justice warriors. All right, and with that awesome comment that I know is going to give me a lot of love, I'm going to leave you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.